Alright, what's up guys? I'm back with another one here. So the DNF Duel Beta has just finished. So I wanted to just share my thoughts and my experience, how I play, because I got to play a lot more this time. And the first beta I played, I made a video from this channel. I think it was called DNF Duel is a Kusoge. I think that was the title. Well, for this one, I want to call it DNF Duel is a Super Kusoge. This is way more of a Kusoge than I had anticipated. This is without any training mode. This game is already very, very broken, very, very crazy, and I think it's going to get crazier from here on out. Now, I will say, I had a lot more time to play it this time. Compared to the first beta, I only had one day, but this time I had all 3 days. I played it a lot. I mainly played Hitman. I tried a couple other characters. I mainly played Hitman. It might be his fault, because I think he's one of the more boring characters, but I will say, again, I don't want to ruin anybody's parade or, you know, try and convince you that it's a bad game, but I will just say I didn't have as much fun as I did the first one. It's not that the game changed, it's just that it's kind of like the more I played it, I probably got like 15-20 hours in over the two. It just started to feel very kind of similar. The novelty wore off quite quickly for me. Just personal, okay? Relax. Just me personal. Now, of course, I'm still excited for the game. I'm gonna get it when it comes out. I definitely want to try other characters, and I want to explore training mode a lot more. Who looks exciting? Berserker looks really exciting. You know, Dragon Knight, Kunai, the more technical characters, the more flashy characters. But at the moment, the hype levels for me went down a little bit. They went down a little bit. What happened? I think we just started to figure out the game, you know? So the first beta, we're seeing a lot of just like flashy things that are really exciting to see the first time. You know, the first time you see like, what's it? Crusader put up the shield and start popping you with the hammer and everything. You know, everyone's laughing. It's really fun. But, like, after it happens, like, 30, 40 times, I'm like, this sucks, man. Shield up, run at me. I'm like, oh, man, here we go again. Like, bonk, 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 or whatever. Me too. Even, like, playing Hitman, I did the same combo, like, 200 times, 300 times. I don't even know. My combo is my guard break, is my block string, is all, like, the same loop over and over again. Again, that's not saying that the game itself is only the same thing. There is some sauce that people are finding out. So, for this video, I just want to show you some stuff. So this is as I mentioned, the characters that I think I'm the most interested in. Ghostblade's pretty popular. This Berserker stuff, this looks super cheap. Watching this, it seems like he's playing a different game from everybody, not just Micah. Berserker's playing his own damn title. Look at this. Watch this sequence right here. So if you don't know his gimmick, if you don't know this game, see how he's got the white life? It's gonna disappear in a second. Bop, it disappeared right there. So this game has a conversion mechanic, which is almost like the Roman cancel mechanic, which really opens up kind of the freedom and the flexibility in this game, but it's inconsistent. You can't always have white life because your opponent can take it away unless you're the Berserker. He can activate this at any time. So this is all just one big block string. Look how much damage he's doing. Look at all this white life on the Ghost Blade. See all that white life? And then watch this. Ready? Guard break. Jeez Louise. And you are dead. Bop, hold that. So something about this game, now that I've been playing more and more and more, there's no burst. So there's no burst here. The Ghost Blade holds this 100% damage combo. You just have to hold that right there, right? The other thing, too, is defense. You know, there's no push block. There's no barrier. There's no instant block. There's no fuzzy jumps or anything because you can't block in the air. Your only real option, once you start getting these block strings, is guard cans. Guard cans cost 90 meters. So look, Ghostblade is screwed. Maybe try dodging out, but you know, a lot of these moves are so active, you dodge, get hit anyway. I guess that's his fault. He should have had the meter before, but you just hold that. It feels like a lot of everything that I'm playing comes down to guard cans. I have to guard cancel. It cost me 90 meter. After that, I'm weak again. I don't have options. It's everything is about that. And people are starting to bait it. We're already starting to throw it. I'm using conversion. I was doing that a lot. Attack, convert to like RC, bait the guard cancel, block, blow him up. It's crazy. But yeah, that seems busted. That seems super busted. Is that fun? You guys are you gonna laugh when I do that to you? Is that cool? So this is pretty cool too. This is pretty fancy. This is another thing that happened in beta 2 is people found out this Dragon Knight loop. Look at this. This is sick. So there's all the DP run up, boop, instant overhead. This seems to be not 100% universal, but a lot of characters, this is a great tool they have. Just run up, instant overhead using the convert. Instant overhead, and see her life? She lost. She just lost a round. Or she lost a game, sorry. You lost the game, right? No burst or anything. So look at this cool loop. Spinny. Do it again, why not? That's meter positive, too. into the whatever, the cannon, into the super, and you are dead right there. So again, right, that's really cool, right? Wow, she got these dragon loops and everything, but all her B&Bs go into that loop. It's the same thing with like the Ghost Blade. Everyone's like, dude, the Ghost Blade loop is so sick. On day one, I get hit by that like 100 times. Like again. It's not so much like, wow, like the setup that confirms, like, no, that's the B&B. Very, very flashy, easy to impress, but after seeing it again and again and again, I was getting kind of over it, man. Now this is the coolest one. This is my favorite one right here. This is by American player Yuri, anime player. This one's super cool. Now the setup though, this one requires you to see how she's in awakening mode. So she got her big brain that increases her recovery here. But this is godlike. Ready? Right here, it's over. This is actually the game. You lost. So earlier we talked about guard cancel. So this is, you cannot guard cancel this string because of the way she spaces it. The guard cancel won't connect. And guard break. And there's the guard break. So all that white life you took earlier from the chip is now gone. There's no burst. There's no burst. There's no guard cancel. You are dead. KO. That's godlike. That's super cheap. All those three things are super cheap, but there's way more. And this is stuff people are finding out, again, without any training mode whatsoever. This is just like in-game, you know, it's a struggle. When training mode is there, people are in Discord and stuff and figuring out this game is going to get busted wide open. I'm not saying that's bad. Like, I like the broken stuff on offense is cool. It's just playing the game, it felt like dealing with that stuff was impossible. The biggest issue, of course, is the mobility, right? The movement felt, to me personally, again, it's all my opinion, you don't have to agree, you can disagree 100%, very sluggish, you know, very slow, very sluggish. It's just kind of like you're walking underwater or something. You're using these big ass buttons to kind of move around. So the fun of like maneuvering around, playing footsies, avoiding it, it's like, oh, if you get caught, it's like, damn, I should have got caught. But my dude snapped a finger and there's a wall behind me. I was hitting me with a hammer. It's like, what's going on? My girl just ran up and did a wheel. She hit me with a button and threw a wheel at me. Like, where are my footsies? What's happening right here? But yeah, like the mobility, and then the other thing is I mentioned like the defense, like the defensive options right there. So that was a complaint about Strive, was like, what was the quote? It was no finesse, right? Strive has no finesse on defense. That was like a big issue earlier on. Like, yeah, there's no finesse, man. There's literally no finesse in this. There's times you block, you like, all I can do, like, I can't do any. There's no option. You're like, God damn it. I don't know the meter to guard cancel. I just holding down back, like, please don't kill me. Please, God, don't kill me. But yeah, again, this is just my personal thoughts after the second beta. I did play it a lot. Again, I'm not writing it off. I'm definitely gonna get it, as I mentioned. Buy it on release, support the game, try some other characters, see everything about it. But I will just say, at the moment, because there's so many good fighting games out for me, you know, I enjoy all these different fighting games. I don't know where DNF would fit in the long term on my end. It might, for me, it might be a game that I have fun with, I mess around for a little bit, and then I go back to my main titles, but we'll see. But that's it. Let me hear what you guys say. I know a lot of people are really excited for the game. I know a lot of people like all this stuff. There's issues I have problems with. For other people, that's exactly what they want in a fighting game, which is fine. You know, that's cool. It's cool to have multiple different options and everything. But yeah, I just wanted to share my thoughts on my channel. Don't crucify me like her. Let me live. So leave a comment. Let me know how you guys are thinking. Make sure you subscribe and follow along, because I'll definitely be playing it again in 2 months when it comes out. I'll be toxic with a Berserker or a Ranger. We shall see. We shall see. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to seeing how the game develops. But yeah, that's it. Just want to get off my chest, share my thoughts. Check out the other video. We're going to go over the survey and do some more like formal thinking. But yeah, if you're still watching, thank you. Let me know what you're thinking about DNF, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.